guys, what's up? This is my review of the Aeropress coffee maker. So let's get straight into it. What we have here is different parts of the Aeropress, and I'll just take you through all of those parts first up, okay? So first up here we have the brewing chamber, and you'll see there's markings on the side here depending on how many cups you want to get out of the brew. These are the places you fill the water to, but we'll go through that in just a few minutes. Next here we have the plunger. This is upside down at the moment, but again I'll show you how to make a real sweet brew in just a few minutes. Here just in my hand is the bottom part to the brewing chamber, and again I'll just show you how to use that later. And here we have a plastic stirrer that comes with the Aeropress. It's pretty sweet because it allows you to go straight down, right down here into the brewing chamber, and if you've only got it filled out to the number 1 here, it allows you to stir the coffee right down to the bottom there. And finally here we've got our pack of filters, and this comes with the Aeropress itself, and you can buy replacement filters online. But again, I'll show you how to use all this in a minute. So let's get straight into it. Just so you guys know, the coffee I'm using here is a Waitrose Colombian smooth and rich coffee. It's made from 100% Arabica, and is a mid-strength coffee that I use most days of the week. So we'll just see how that tastes in the Aeropress. So without further ado, let's just get brewing. So guys, first thing you need to do is take the bottom part of the Aeropress, and we'll just turn that right around there. And you need to take one of these paper fillers here. I'll just get my hands on one. Yeah, and they're kind of tricky to separate, so let's just take this. Here we go. So we'll put this in here, in the bottom part of the machine. And then with your brewing chamber here, the way I find is easiest is if you just turn it right upside down, and then you can just slot this on the top, and then that screws right in. So there you have it. And then that needs to be placed on top of a mug of a appropriate size. And see, we've got a nice stable fitting there. So next up, what you need to do, you need to take your coffee, and this handy measuring spoon comes with the Aeropress, which I didn't mention earlier, but it's real handy. And what we need to do here is just take a scoop of the coffee, and you'll see it's just below, so I'm going to top it up in a minute, and that goes straight into the Aeropress. And I'm just going to put a bit more in because I was slightly below the measure there, and that goes straight in. So what I like to do is just give that a tap just to even out the coffee in the bottom. And then it's quite simple. So next step is to take our water, and I've left this water here standing from boiling for about 10 minutes because you don't want to burn the coffee when you make it. So this should be about 80-degree water. I've used a jam thermometer before just to measure the temperature of the water, and it's about 10 minutes from boiling that it ends up being about 80 degrees. So what I'm going to do now is just pour the water straight in here, and I'm going to fill it right up here to the number 3 line on on the Aeropress. There we go. And you'll see there's still some of the coffee just on the top there, and this is why you need to stir. So in we go with the stirring spoon, and you'll see that it starts to disappear straight through. And that's going more quickly than it normally does, but that's cool. And then what we need to do is take the plunger here, and we pop that into the top. And what they say is that you use a slow and steady press here. So we'll just do that. A nice, slow and steady press. Here we go. And stop. And there we go. It's come out a bit over the sides here because my cup was slightly too small, but that's cool. We'll just tidy up, and then I'll tell you how it all tastes. So guys, here we have it, a nice freshly brewed cup of real coffee brewed with the Aeropress. I hope you enjoyed this review. It's just to let you all know, it's a real nice cup, and I hope you all enjoy using your Aeropress if you choose to get one after this review. Links to everything I've used are in the comments description part of this video. Thanks for watching.